Boop boop. Okay, looking good. Alright, gotta click a bunch of other things. Gotta share it. Make sure you guys can see it in all places. Just the 2 places, I guess. Whoops, I shared that. Delete that. Ah, jeez. Whoops. Does that mean? Ah, jeez, I copied one. Oh no, I shared some work files instead. Whoops. I thought I copy and pasted the right thing. Okay. Sorry about that. Thought I copied this. I had it all set up and everything ready to go. Okay. Let me retry that. There you go. That should be the right thing. So if you're lucky to click that in like the 2 seconds it was there, you'll be able to open some work files that I had. Some work in progress thing. Jeez. Oh my dang, recounted. Whoops. Okay. Well, that was a good start. Hello. Welcome back. Hey, hermanos and kitty. You. Alright, great. Let me just calm down a little bit after that scary bit that I accidentally shared something. Okay, this was just a doodle before I started, a couple hours before. Nice to see you. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, you can re-watch the older streams. They're all in the playlist, so that's okay. Yeah, oh, Star Studies, that's okay too. Hey, Barely. Did you go over news and stuff? Let's see. Well, I had the April Fool's video. That was kind of hit or miss for people. I don't know. I definitely could have. It was more of a time pressure thing to like. There was a lot of like more ideas that I wanted to do for the April Fool's Derpy News one. I just wasn't able to really be able to finish it because I only had like I gave myself at least a week really to work on it, and that wasn't really enough time to really do as many ideas as I want to do. Like even ones that I even tested and everything, but then I didn't put them into the final. A lot of them were like a lot of little special effects or like little filters and stuff for the to make it more VHS 90s kind of style. Hi, Friedot. How you doing? Yeah. Hey, Cookie. Didn't understand it. I know. There was a lot of decisions that if I did it again, I definitely would have tried it a little differently. It was mostly just down to me for like trying to make it a bit too quick and just rush it out, and but also spending too much time on other stuff too. So yeah, I like Derpy animation. Thank you. Might try something a little bit different today. Not trying to segue out of this too far, but yeah. Yeah, about the pop sound effect, like her voice. I want to talk about that just a little bit so I can make sure this is on record and everything. That I originally planned it to be that kind of a popping sound, like to be her voice. So it would have been that's the whole thing entirely. Sorry. I wanted the pop sound to be, you know, like kind of like an Animal Crossing, but like maybe like a video game, kind of like boo doo doo doo. You know, for every little, you know, like a video game, so they like have a little pop sound or some beep sound, bleep sound for like every letter. Like Animal Crossing has like every letter being read out. So like cool would be COOL, you know, kind of a thing. So, oh, thank you. That was a clever way to get around dialogue. Exactly. To have that kind of a different sound effect, a different voice by using a sound effect like that. And I originally wanted it to be, I spent like way too much time on some parts and not enough on others. with that video, where I spent like a long time just trying to figure out like how to record myself. Like I was going to record myself just going, but apparently I can't exactly do that too much or very loud. And my studio here is just a room, so it doesn't exactly have soundproofing, and obviously the computer is right there, so it's like I was just being frustrated, just not able to get a clear sound. Like I went through the whole dialogue, like the whole 2-minute thing, and setting up each syllable to have my sound effect in it, and I had like 3 different versions of it, and it or I had 3 different versions of kind of a thing, but then all of them had little in it, so it just sounded horrible to me. So I didn't want to have that on there because I wanted it to be perfectionist, but then I'm also like whatever with half of it. So it was just so the whole video was a mess, and I guess it was okay that it's just an April Fool's. That it's okay that it's hard to know like if that's okay or not. You know, just leave that as a random video on there just to say, you know, I didn't try. I tried hard, but also didn't. It's weird. I feel like I didn't, because I didn't spend as much time as like a longer video. Like the longer video would have been, you know, 3 weeks or something. But the April Fool's one was only like 1 week, so I feel like I didn't spend. It felt like way too quick. And I also said like I was working on the other project, which is way bigger and had a lot more development into it. So anyway, just want to make sure that you guys are all aware. Now we're all on the same page about that. Now we can move on a little bit. Haircut, yes. Yeah, I think I foreshadowed that when I was doing the self-portrait a couple weeks ago. I was like, I'm just gonna cut this off anyway. I said that. So yeah, I just said like the hairdresser just cut everything off. They had a little picture of this little boy or something. They had a cool haircut that looked kind of like what I wanted, but she just kind of just went so too far a little bit for me. So yeah, it was just getting like down to my neck, and it was getting too sweaty, and like the weather's gonna get warmer, so it's like time to get out of hibernation and just yeah, try something back to short hair. Sorry, so we can talk about the Discord, maybe in Discord. I think we'll just focus on this as I figure out why are we here. This is just Doodle again. That was cool. Today, we're gonna still segue back into Discord a little bit. If you don't know what Discord is, it's kind of like Skype, but more gamer based. I don't know how to really say it. It's like a chat room kind of thing, and it has like voice channels and servers and stuff. So, because I know Discord is so, you know, broad these days, that it's like hard to know what you mean by that. So we're not talking about the characters. It's a whole server that I also made my own server, so that's in the description too, and it's the second link in my all my plugs paragraph there. Discord Greenwater Club. So you have to make an account for Discord, and then you can click that link to get invited to my server. We got like 20 people, so that was 20% more than, you know, I thought I'd ever have that. So thank you guys for joining that. I'm very, you know, blown away by that, actually. I thought I would like, be talking to myself the whole time, so thank you so much for actually joining. So we're going to be making, I just thought of having a little party where we make, excuse me, yeah, this is anticlimactic, Discord emojis. So they'll be like this big, not even big enough, so to really be able to see too much, so that we can make some emojis. That'll be probably be about that big on screen, at least what I can see. So we're gonna make it something about this big, so that's why I zoomed in a little bit. So emojis will have different expressions and whatever memes or whatever we thought about the channel and Discord channel that can represent it, so that we can make a couple today. So how's that sound? How we doing? Let me check up on your stuff. Ah, that's okay. Is that 20 export? Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, definitely. Anything causes problems. Oh, makes sense between another. It's not likable. Okay, doke. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, it's just that you're making yourself negative when you talk about it like that. Let's see. So I made this one, so I made sure that this actually worked first. Oh, there you go, you got 2 derbies there. Thanks, Fire. Missed the last bit. Dot lava. There you go. Thank you. Let's make sure that this already worked, so that was good. Okay, so I think we should either just kind of maybe just pull from the audience, I guess, to see what kind of stuff we want. Like, I just made this one just to test it, but I think we can probably just go in and lose it. There we go. And then probably make some different expressions, or we can use different characters. Because this is kind of like a standard thing. I think maybe we can like try some more extreme poses or things like memes that we got on our channel or in the Discord. So I'm going to pull in from you, and then I'll probably try and see if I can make them or not. So that's what the stream's going to be about. Let's see. So I'm going to be pulling from you guys, and I'll start working on it. So otherwise, maybe we also got the other angles too, so maybe I want to try one of these too, or I can get like a front face kind of a thing. Okay, you can just make sure to easily read from a small size. Very exaggerated. Okay, yeah, this is pretty simple. Like, and like I know that the mouths are like small here, so it's like when they're like 1 pixel big, they gotta be like super big. So you can see something. We'll have to angle this a little bit. And this is like an expression on itself, which is how happy this is. Yeah. Just so you can be able to see it like that. That's about the size, so yeah, we'll probably have to work like that. That's a good thing. Alright. Good at voice chat right now. Okay. Let's see. Pulling it from you guys. Because I can pull up any character or any asset that I have from any of my videos. So we can pull for any of that. Is that? Oh, okay, gotcha. That's okay, you rock. This mob's kind of creeping me out now. I should have background just so we can have something going on here. Let's see. Maybe I want some green screen just to. I'll make it a PNG, so it'll be. This background will hopefully be transparent if I make it a guide. Does that work? So it'll be about that size, and then. Okay, it doesn't. It takes guides into consideration. Okay. Let's add this one in. We can do something with this one. What say you? Maybe I should get rid of the hat. Because I think the hat is just adding too much to it. And if it's, as long as it has like the same, you know, maybe the work suit, so she's not, you know, naked, but she has like some kind of a costume on. Make sure that's the same kind of style. So yeah, that's it. And Okay. What? Sorry. How long did it take to make Derpy Labo? Probably the same amount, like 2, 3, 4 weeks. I mean, it's hard to say because it's like I might have an idea, you know, like when Labo was first announced. When was that? Probably like in January or something last year, and then like it came out in April. So it's like I definitely had that amount of time for like 4 months or so to like think of an idea that I wanted to do for it, or so. So it's kind of like, is the seed of the idea is like when you start, or like when you actually start producing it. Like producing it is still like only like 2 or 3 weeks. So and that's all the storyboard and animating and everything else on that. So I'll get rid of that. I'll probably just get this ready. So when we decide that we got things on 2 layers instead. Everybody looks at animated outer cross and faithful secret inspiration. Okay, that's cool. Nice. Yeah. I was thinking like you guys could be the inspiration. I mean, that's why you guys are here, right? I just don't want to feel like I'm the only one, you know, working on this. And then it's like, oh, I want this to be a collaborative effort with you guys. But I know I can't really force it on you, so it's like kind of hard to then know what what to do. Why did that happen? Oh, I did the wrong one. There you go. So now I got this maybe as a base, and then we can see what we can do. It's probably about that size. Okay. Aha. Need some wave. Okay. Should do. I should put this on a different layer. Do you think we should do that wave as a 3/4 or a front view? I'll get rid of the hat in this one. What was some of the music I used? I think for Derpy Labo, if we talk about that, I used some preview because I wanted to find it. Okay, cool. Gotta get rid of this big mouth. Don't look at me with that big mouth. I used Animal Crossing, I think maybe GameCube version. I'll have to look at what the exact track number is and everything. Because it's like, you know, 2 or 3 p.m. and something like that. Like I don't remember. And then I used a WarioWare for the beginning bit, like for the Game Boy. We can get taller with that, but I don't want to cut off the tail, but I guess it's okay. How's that for scale? Have that and that. Yeah. Looking good. Okay, now we'll do a wave front view. Let's go to that. Let's give this. Let's work on that. Yeah, so I pull a lot from Animal Crossing. Most of the GameCube one, because that's the most nostalgic for me. So I use that a lot. So that was the first Animal Crossing I played, was on the GameCube. Let's see, so we want to make the silhouette the most visible, so I'm going to maybe flip her hair. Maybe we can, let's use the other arm. So that's one of the principles of animation, is silhouette. Just want to make sure that's being used and everything. Make sure the arm is the biggest thing we can see. Like cartoony proportions, it's like, just go ahead. If it's out of frame, like whatever. It just has to be like slightly connected to it. Doesn't matter. Okay. Let's see. Get that. There, I can press the wrong button there. Okay. Then we got these. Maybe choose happy so we get this big. Usually keep it small because otherwise it just looks weird and clowny. Very particular with this. How's that? Let's see. Okay. So it'll be look like that. I missed all your stuff as I was focusing on that. Thank you. Thanks for your comments. Population growing is the best one. Yes, on the GPU, yes. You're playing Animal Crossing. Fried sauce. Okay. Ever winking with an open mouth and it's perfect. Okay. Maybe we could do a separate one like this that she's winking. I don't know, I kinda like it like this. You can see what a winking looks like. And then nope. Other way. Okay. So that's the winking version. Excuse me. It sneezed into a different dimension. Okay. Is Derpy my only favorite? Definitely my main favorite. Try to think. Yeah, I like them all, you know, equally less, I guess. Yeah. Question is in the description. Yep. Well, for winking, we can also decide which eye to blink or wink. Move this maybe where she could be looking. Nope, that's just the head. Gotta get the head. She doesn't have a big neck, so it's okay. Oh no. 6 out of season 9. Yeah, totally. I'm almost done with season 8. I watched the one where Spike's dad just teleports in and then he's like, oh no, I'm just gonna hang out at the castle, and then oh whoops, I'm not your dad. And I was like, this is so dumb. After like a Kieran one right before it is like, oh, okay. Yeah, this isn't the best episode ever. Okay, I think we're good here. So, I just gotta watch the finale and then I'll be actually caught up. So then I'll be ready for season 9. So, yeah. I'm gonna watch it. Sad. Yeah. We'll just have to see. If it, it's hard to know like if the animation, that's what I'm looking forward to, is like what are the character design and everything. If it looks like either like this or the movie style somehow, probably just with like not 3D, you know, environments, for just like 2D environments and like the same kind of character design as they had, like they can just, you know, just keep going with more stories, but just have them, you know, change the main 6 or whatever personalities, whatever they have to do. Like it's just fine with how it is. To not, you know, go, what if everyone is, you know, a zebra or whatever. I don't know why I thought of that. So, Mm-hmm. Might forget up here. I'm sure there's, you know, there's people who remember like Star Warriors or whatever we call it, like some anime, like everyone was like a bird mecha or something from the 70s. Like I remember that. So it's hard to know what will be remembered or not. Mm-hmm. The show's good. It's real good. Totally. Yeah, the bear. True. Like all that kind of stuff. Like, well, we're just only going to be able to remember the stuff that we remember. The things that are forgotten, we can't remember. Some kind of paradox with that. So sorry about that. Yeah. Let's design a new emoji. Just get out of this paradox we created. Let's get that back up. Maybe we should make some. We got like happy and everything. Maybe we could try something else. Suicide fan. Yeah. I read something in your quote about Undertale. I don't know. I just put that in there as I read it. As long as it is single season, might be remembered. I mean, there's like single pilot, you know, like a single pilot that people remember. Yeah. I think so, forehead. Yeah, I got a big forehead. What do I think of Gen 5? I mean, we won't know. I don't think anything has come out of that yet. Yeah, it's very Memento. I mean, it had like Lauren Faust as a head of it, so it's like going to be, you know, very good as a portfolio, if she doesn't already. So. Wayside. I don't think that's what you're thinking of. I'm thinking of the cartoon that was like on Nickelodeon or something, or like Nicktoons or something, where it was like this school that was like just really big, and it had like a bunch of fantastical stuff in it. And then the kid was like, "Oh, it's my first day at school," and then like all the other kids are like, "Yeah, we know about everything here." And I think it was based on a book or something. Was it just called like Wayside School or something? What was it? Nicktoons School Cartoon. I misspelled cartoon. That's fun. Do 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 do. I'll go back to you. Do 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 do. Ah, man. Man, I can't find it. Why am I looking up images of it? Oh, where is that? Hang on. Ha! It was called Wayside. Can I take a picture of it? Wow, okay, that was nostalgia. Okay, yes. Oh, man. Let's do a confused one. Sure. Dirty Stories High School when events be dirty whips. Cool. Let's do a confused Derpy. Just because that was fun. I thought it was called something else though. But yeah. Wayside. Dude. Oh man. I did watch that, yeah. So this one's this way, this way, this way. Oh man. See, like stuff like that is like, yeah. Like maybe like half of you guys would probably know about it. It's probably just a time thing too. I mean, it wasn't on for very long. Like it didn't have too many seasons and everything, I don't think. But it definitely, I mean, somebody think about, you know, having impressions about, you know, that leave lasting impressions on you. It's very, you know, subjective and everything. So it's like, is MLP gonna be, you know, remembered? It's like, to someone, yes, but to someone else, probably not. So it's just be up to you to decide whether you'll remember it. Oh, this got deep. Okay. Tilt your body this way. Okay, and then in this one, will ever be confused. Okay. Class of 3000. Yep, I remember that one. I didn't watch too much of it. I don't know, I kind of thought it was a little bit boring. But I saw the charm of it. I like Derpy's reflection. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that was fun. I had the whole flood in my house scare in there at the same time. So, so my basement was like flooding while I was still working on that. Let's see. Well, she could be like thinking really hard, or she's just confused about it. Let's see. Like this. How's this look? I'm always picky about getting this lineup, even though probably got the 1% of it. It's probably not gonna look anything like anything. It's not gonna look like anything when it's super small. Was the original thing about having a question mark somewhere? Much TV. Okay. With a big question mark. Thank you. Okay. These videos I'm gonna show you later. Remember. Okay. Give it a mouthful. Cover your version. Okay. Thank you. Not about it, but I didn't want it to be super like wah kind of a thing. So somehow we have to fit a question mark in here. Let's figure out where we can put that. Let's see. Is there enough room to get this in? What color could it be? Maybe like a light red? I can select it first. There you go. Okay. So we gotta move her over. Get like that. Big question mark. Not two question marks. I had two. Blech. Gotta use the most of that space. It's like making a sprite. You gotta use the most of your space and get everything to the edge. It's a different way of thinking. To just try to make something, you know, fit organically as a composition than just making it fit exactly into the thing. Ah, great, sorry. Here we go. That looks great. Great. Okay. Thanks for a good game. This is possible. Ah, man. You can figure. I'll give it this go to a screen and show you later. We'll make it a GIF. I don't know about GIFs, but I think we can. Don't want to spend, you know, too much time on this already that we've probably done. Okay. Cool. So we got. I guess just a regular one. We got wave, which now I know that we can push it a little bit more to get it to the edge. I'm going to use more of the space now than a dot. Still wanted to move it into the middle. It's like, no. You think this red will show up? I should make it a little bit darker. That might be good. Okay. I think my headphones are actually messing up things. I don't need them. Whoa. So much quieter. Okay. It was just messing with the green screen a little bit. Not this one. Okay. Seems a pretty good multi-purpose, I guess. What if we can... If I can prop you into maybe... like one of our memes? I mean, we don't really have as many memes as, like, you know, let's say another YouTuber or another Discord personality. Do we have any? I mean, couldn't think of all my sayings and everything. I got whoopity whoops and waps. Hey Darren. Watching Incredible Derpy? Incredible Derpy? Is that like Incredible Hulk? Kind of want to put a Yeti in here just for fun. Let's see. I'm gonna open my Yeti file. Let's see. I can almost see your stuff. Okay. I'll have to open this or this. Let's try this one. That should have less. No caps. Okay. That's Shock Derpy? Ooh, okay. Yay, okay. Puppets. So we got him. We got all these other characters too. Let's make a new layer maybe. Get rid of these. Okay, right, he's huge. Just gotta get him. There he is. Yep. I don't know exactly what kind of motion this is, but that's what emojis were, you know, used first for, right? That they're motions. Okay. That's pretty good. Exaggerate a little bit more than I thought. I'm okay with clipping it, but there's no way to not have them not clip. Really, what was that? Very good. Cool. Let's get maybe her back. Oh, this is kind of fun. Okay. Anything else with the Yeti? Nice beard. You mean mine? Wanted Shock. We can do that. Anything else with the Yeti while I get this one going? Thumbs up, Yeti? I don't think he has fingers. You can see. Let's make a note. Okay. Be that way. I'll read that as Shock somehow, I guess. Okay. So we could have 2 Yeti. Let's make it a little bit smaller. Do I have? I have hand, but I don't have thumbs up hand. So it's guided? No. Let's see. There you go. We have to move this. We'll have to make a new arm. like that, and like that, and then it's like that, and then and what do we got? We got this. We got to move this over, and then somehow we 1, 2, 3, 4. So we gotta get rid of this. Am I even do anything? No, I don't think it was. It's not selecting it as I thought. That's not good. Take that out, make it a new layer, put it on top. Then I got this to go like this. You won't be able to see that. Exaggerate this. These will be a little more flat, as these are knuckles now. And swap it. Okay. Now we need, can't exactly see what I want. Can't exactly select it either. Copy, paste on top, move it over there, transform, flip it. That is a little bit. That makes almost some sense. And then we'll add some, maybe some yellow bits just to make it more emoji-y. Because we made that a word. We made this. Maybe bigger. Say like, wow, he's got a cool thumb that looks horrible with these lines. Let's get rid of them. Maybe just like 3. Like that. Maybe he's like from here. Bend him. Like he's leaning in. Then these are over here. Okay. There we go. Or Happy Eddie. Well, okay. This will be that one. And we got thumbs up. Okay. Really need more pony characters? Okay. For this project or something else? What's my sub goal? How many subs in your channel do you want in the future? Interesting. Let me see what else we got, and then I'll come back. How many? Yeah. I don't really have a goal. I mean, just having people watch it is more than enough. Yeah. Obviously, it's like I can't exactly get 100 million or anything. It's like, yeah. I mean, 20,000 was definitely a big thing, and 10,000 and 5,000, like any number, because obviously it's not exactly a real number essentially, because it's not like every video I post 28,000 people are gonna get notified and watch it. It's more just like they're in a newsletter kind of thing, and then it's like a newspaper where it's like they might watch it, they might not. So it's not like this number or sub number actually means that much to like actually say like this is how many people are watching it. That's not this case. So it's like might only have like 2,000 subscribers essentially, because that's how many people are like watching it. And then it's hard to say like how many people are subscribers and everything, just whatever. So yeah. Yeah. It's all relative, it's not exactly... There's some science to it, but it's like not exactly real. Gonna change anything too much based on how many you have. I think that's a little bit more healthy to think about it too. That's not like, oh, if only if I had, you know, a number that's some special number, then it'll be, my channel will be the best and it will be way better because I have more numbers. It's like, don't even think about that. It's not healthy to think that way. Meanwhile, I don't know what this is exactly turning into. Now we got shock or like whoa kind of a thing. Yeah. Stuff that's not equal views is a good way. Yeah. Essentially I talk in circles too, but it's like, yeah, that exactly that. So I don't really, you know, I try, you know, yeah, my main goal is just to, you know, as a goal is just to make good videos at the end of the day. More than, oh, if only if I had a bigger number, then I'll be a better YouTuber kind of a thing. It's kind of like, you know, a bad craftsman blames his tools kind of a thing. If that makes any metaphorical sense with what we're talking about. So, like an artist might say, like, oh, if only if I had, you know, like I have a 20-inch, you know, monitor to draw with. If only if I had like a 40 or 100, then I'll be able to make the most, you know, Da Vinci level quality art. And it's like, no. It's still skill and practice. Like, this is still how I draw. It's not like if I had, like, you know, if I had less quality tools, then obviously yes, to the software and stuff, but like your actual skill and talent for like real skill and stuff, it's like not going to change based on if you have a bigger monitor. So, yeah. Yep. Hermione, yeah. Pretty much. I know we're getting pretty deep when I'm just making all these thumbs up yetis. Any other characters here? Let's see. Because I use, you know, this guy, and I just used DJ in the last video. I just want a Yeti, he's so cool. He's my best original design I made in a while. Very proud of him. Let's see. Derpy Hooves that up? Wait. Your icon cutie mark as an emoji? I don't know. Isn't it just a book? I can't exactly see it, so I can sketch something real quick, but I don't know if it's gonna be used too much by other people. Yeah, that's true. Let's not let's not use an actual profile picture by someone else. Need more characters. Exactly. Which character do we need? Camera Crusaders. Do I even have them? I don't think I made them. It'll probably take, you know, over a half hour to create them. Smug. There's a great book with a little bit about it. Okay, yeah, I wasn't able to say that. Leave that up to you. You will probably be better at all the details on it too. Clean this up. Not really. Okay. Smug. We can try that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, maybe E-Rock can make it for you. That sounds good. Let's actually bring back the original just so I can have a good copy of it. Okay. Can you create any more characters? Yeah, but as I said, it'll take like half hour to create them or more. If I don't have them exactly. What sort of visuals are? Okay, yeah, it's already offering. No, you're important. It's just if I make yours, then who else do I have to make? And then it's kind of got the slippery slope of me having to make, you know, all those intros that I made. I told you a couple other times. That is just too much to deal with. Because then it'd be like, well, why don't you do my profile, you know, onto it too? Like, why don't we just have that? Let's try to go for this smug one, so I'm trying to make a little smirk. Let's move this over here. Just like shift the guy over here. I don't exactly know what this is now. As soon as I start doing anything, it's like, yeah, I have an idea, but then it's like, ooh, what about this idea? As I go. Just looks like your mouth is open instead of like a smirk instead. Remember even. This little side confident one, I guess. Okay. Exactly. I was gonna say it again. Keep bringing the tail down. That's, yeah, having a lot of a lot of fun with these different expressions. Do. Hello, snapshot. For this one, good job. Bedroom eyes. Okay. So it should be okay. Yeah, sure. I can do that. Let's see. Let's get rid of everything here. Get rid of that. Maybe now let's try something crazier. Let's try maybe. Let's get this over maybe. I can flip it. See if that works. It's gonna look okay. Don't you worry. Hold your horses. I can figure out what's going on here. There we go. Okay. Going good. Oops. Okay, bedroom eyes. She's asleep. Alright, there we go. Okay. Okay. Clever. I did what you wanted. Well, that's a cool one. I like that one. Let's add some effects maybe on this one. What would it be, like a little cloud? Something like that. And then maybe this one smaller. Oops. Okay. This is bedroom eyes. Just like that. That looks cool. Meme debris. Okay. Was there something else? Nice bedroom. Jesus. Do I have to make a whole bedroom scene? Like put a little backboard? A little blue backboard or something? And be like, oh yeah, she's got her little pillow and she's ready for the night. Just like that. Let's get it a little lighter blue. That doesn't work. Can't pay something off the screen. There you go. Now she's on her bed. I do, Derpy. Maybe I should get rid of them. This is dumb. Cool. That was the dumb part. Was the pillow? Okay. Let's see. Idea, Derpy. Don't know if you're seriously trolling. I don't know. The idea seems pretty good. Doing something. Okay. Let's see. Before I make a change, gotta make sure. Run a new frame. Okay. Get back to normal with this. That's why I made a duplicate, just like that. Haha. Okay. Actually, it might be pretty similar to this one, but just. So the head might be different place. Then we just put like a light bulb in there. Something like that. Do. Not messing with you? Maybe bruh. Let's get a new video idea for you. I don't know what you idea. Yeah, thanks. Okay. Maybe she's looking up and then excited that she's like, I thought of a thing. Somewhere around here is the thing I need. Where is it? Cheek. Make it a little smaller. There you go. It's good for that. Then we have to make a light bulb, which can look like something else. So here we go. Need gray. Let's see. Not on right layer. Never look up a light bulb actually. Still got wayside on Google Images. Okay. Sorry, I popped my finger. Okay. Okay. I think there's a part in the middle of the light bulb. No, it's just that. Okay. Is that and then it got that. Okay. I want to make sure. When in doubt, look it up. Okay. So we got the circle bit. Like that. And then we just kind of like connect it Like that. And then, eraser's huge. What? Woo! It's not smooth at all. Okay. It's the beginning of a light bulb. And then bits inside. What's that look like? Okay. So it's a whoop. That's too big. We can just do that. Is that light bulb? Okay, and then for funsies, add a little thing like that. And a little darker. You go bop bop. Always like adding these little dashes for fun. Like almost conveys movement when it's not. Okay, so we got pretty good on that. Let me get back to you. Okay. Do. And do go here when you're live because whenever users talk to you. Yeah. Oh, so yay. Yeah. This is want to be nice, wholesome, channel where we can actually talk to each other instead of like, people with, I don't know, like 10 million subscribers, and then it's like your chat is, a frame per message, pretty much. And it's like we're not really able to really communicate with each other too much. I think this is kind of like what, YouTube wanted it to be with these kind of chats, that we were able to chat with each other. So it's kind of weird, like they always promote the biggest people, that then it's like, oh, you can't actually really talk to each other too well. Yeah. Small crowd says easy to talk. Yep. Like the dentist video? Nice. Cool. Didn't I make that like last spring or something? What was the dentist one? I think we'll wrap this up though. Make sure we got everything here. So we'll get rid of this one as we didn't really use it. But I need this. So I can do that. And then, yeah, we're good. Okay. Great. So we got wave. We got question confusion, I guess. We got some kind of Xbox Live Yeti avatar. We got Yeti thumbs up. Derpy confused, shocked, anything like that. We got Kubel smug, I guess, side glancing, confident. One of those. We got her asleep and she's dreaming of partially filled in clouds. There we go. Should have been your Discord group GIF. And then we got idea, so we got inspiration at the end. I think we got pretty well-rounded. So maybe I'll anyway. So I'll upload all these into the Discord chat group thing. So it'll be emojis. So hopefully we'll be able to use them. So yeah, we're gonna be adding them right after the stream. Hopefully, if I don't get, called to dinner, or have dinner ready, or have to make it, I don't know, before then. So I'll try my best to at least get it, before the end of the week. Give the most. I'll definitely try to make it. priority now to do it right now. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this. For the full experience after this, you can join the Discord. Linked in the description. I said at the top that you need a. I think you have to install Discord first and make a profile first, and then you can use that link to join our little club. Yeah. Okay, Rock. Yeah. Discord group GIF. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. But anyway, I'll upload these, and then real talk for other stuff. I guess I was really only planning to have a main channel video just for April 1st. So for the rest of the month, I think it's gonna be pretty barren. I'll try to work on other stuff instead. I'll try to work on the Derpy movie, so I'll hopefully get some progress done with that, as I've been kind of not working on it too much recently. So hopefully just opening up time to just work on it will probably be good. So the well, it's a paper Derpy movie. I think I got a trailer like 2 years ago, so that was probably not the best. I thought I was able to work on it, but then it's like, what did I try? You know, something in the 4th dimension and everything. It's like, no, I don't know how to do that. So, I'll try to just make some time to, you know, work on it and have some room for that. So, I think I've thought about having at the end of the month having one of our shorts, with our live stream, you know, supplementing stuff. So that'll be a video, I guess. Because otherwise it's not going to be any big content for a month. So mostly just working on the group project. The group project I've already talked about a bunch. That's been going really good recently. So I'm excited for that. And then the Derpy movie, oh, trailer. Yeah, the trailer was 2 years ago or something. I think it's Paper Derpy movie trailer or teaser, one of those will be on my channel. I think at a time, like, I used original animation into it, like those parts I don't think will be part of the video or movie. The movie is only gonna be like 10 minutes, you know, about, so it's not gonna be, you know, anything bigger than that. When is it? Whenever I'm done for it, really. I'm so bad with dates, apparently, that I've, yeah. Yeah. You helped with it? I don't remember that too much. Maybe you'd help suggest something? I honestly don't remember what you helped with. Yeah. So it's gonna be like a whole huge, you know, passion project, back then. So it's gonna be like a magnum opus back then that now is just trying to be a project anyway to just finish. So, yeah. So I guess in the meantime, we'll be doing all these live streams each week, and then we'll have the shorts, volume 3, I think, for the end of the month, and then we'll see where we go from there. So, try to wrap it up now. Let's see if there's anything else. Like a 10-minute vid movie is still the same. Well, yeah. Yeah, the movie is going to be 10 minutes. Don't forget we got the color distinct bonus. Oh, that's right, yes. I totally forgot that was you back then. I think that was like the first time we actually talked to each other, yeah. So I totally forgot that was actually you. I'm sorry, I'm horrible at stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, the snakes will be, what do we call them? Like internally I call them nagas, but I think there's another name for them where like they're half snake and half pony in this case. So yeah, the hex codes for the colors of the snakes. I might be able to just quickly pull them up. Yeah, let's try this one. Lamia's, I think this, yeah, we showed these colors. Here's one of them. Here's the nice snakes. So now you can be afraid of it right now before, you know, in a year or whatever when I'm done with it. You'll be all ready for it. A lot of work into this. Yeah. So we chose some colors for these, so we'll be using these two for the primary ones, and then we chose the other ones for background and snakes. So that'll be a whole nother project that I'm working on. So let's see. Let me guess. Yes, exactly. Oh, I look cool. I love it. Great. Okay, so that'll be exciting to hopefully work on it. I probably won't stream it. Working on it. I'll probably just be working on more these kind of random stuff that we're working on recently on the streams. So we'll probably just continue working on this, and I'll be working on the movie on my own time, just so I can, you know, focus on it more, I guess. And then, not that, you know, I don't need your input or anything into it, but it's just like I kind of wanted to do my own thoughts and everything. That's like about to have someone else saying like, "Why don't you try this?" It's like, yeah, but that might take, you know, another couple of days to, you know, fulfill that. So I just want to make sure. I pretty much set everything up to be pretty at my level, which was like 3 years ago. So I'll definitely be able to hopefully finish it more efficiently now, especially because I've been thinking about a lot of the trickier shots recently. So I'll know more. I'll have even more ways than the one way that I probably thought will be okay with. So anyway, that's a whole nother stuff. So we got this done. I'll have these uploaded to the Discord chat. And then that'll be that. Alright. So thanks guys for watching. We'll be back here next week. Alright, see ya. Lean over here and find a button. Alright, see ya. Did it quick. Okay. Thanks for watching. Yeah. See you guys. You guys are great. Alrighty. See ya.